kutoka kwa site. Sawa.
Good morning, guys. So we are back to site. We had closed site after the pandemic had just started, just to ensure the safety of the site workers. But we decided to go back. Yeah, not normal, but to the new normal, and we have measures that we've put in place that now everybody needs to follow while at site. And as you can see, currently they're being oriented, having their first meeting in the morning, just to know how it goes. As you can see, social distancing. Yeah.
That tutakuwa tunaenda na shift, kila mtu atakuwa anaenda kula lunch mara moja. Tutakuwa tunaenda kikosi kimoja, alafu ingine sawa. Chakula tutamake sure itatosha kila mtu, lakini lunch bado ni ile wakati saa 7 mpaka saa 8. Chai ya mchana same thing, dakika 15. Tutakuwa na watakuwa wanaenda wa kwanza, ndio wanaenda wa pili. Nieleweka? Kitu ya mwisho, make sure mali unafanya kazi, vyombo unatumia kufanya kazi wewe mwenyewe, make sure ni safi. Kila siku ukiingia na jioni ukitoka, make sure umesafisha. Huwezi jua nani ataishika na nani atatumia, na hauwezi amini mtu yoyote hapa. Mimi siwezi kuamini kama mali umetoka umebeba corona, na wewe huwezi niamini mali nimetoka. So make sure ujichunge wewe mwenyewe, sawa? Responsibility imerudi kwako, serikali itasaidia, mimi siwezi wasaidia. Usipojichunga na utapata statistics kwa gazeti, sawa? So make sure tujije huko, sawa? Sina ingine ya kusema. So venye Kioko alisema, wale watu tulikuwa tumeanza nao wenye walikuwa last week wakuje huko, na pia tu kutembea, make sure unazingatia hiyo.
Thank you guys for joining us. So that was Coral Bells. Yeah. We are back to site, and we find live feed from the other sites, but they aren't on yet. But we are opening all our sites today, and for a place like Coral Bells, we just have a few final touches left to do. Yeah. So as you know, Skywalk is our new project. Yeah, and we just broke ground before the corona pandemic came, and we were forced into the new normal. Yeah, but now we will be going back to site and start excavating by July. Yeah. So as that is Skywalk, and it's a project that we're currently selling. All our other ongoing projects are sold out. So if you haven't heard of Skywalk, it's just along Wanye Road, 1.5 kilometers from the Junction Mall. And in Skywalk we have 3 units, and the first one is a studio going for 2 million. As you can see, that's just the floor plan, and the expected rent for that house is 15k per month. Yeah, so that's the rental income you'll be earning. And then we have a junior one bedroom going for 2.5 million. Yeah, the expected rent 19,000 per month. And then the last one is the one bedroom going for 3 million. So you'll find us. These are the units you're currently selling, and if you're interested in any of this, you can send us a mail at invest@savo.ke. Yeah, so don't hold back. You can send us a mail, and we will help you start this journey to financial independence. Yeah, so thank you so much. If we go live on the other sites, you'll find our notifications too. So thank you so much. Happy Madaraka Day. Let's get back to work. Studios and see what's going on there. So just hang in there. The payment plan for Savo Skywalk. We will have 0% interest. Yeah, we had you, and so this is the studio going for 2 million. You can choose a payment plan of up to 60 months. Yeah, so that means you'll be paying 26,000 per month. Yeah, and that's a good way to start your journey to financial independence. I hope you're having a good morning. So you can just look through that and see this is the current investment option we have available. there you go. That's Sabo Studios. As you can see, the site where they're getting in, following the strict measures that put in place just to ensure the safety of the SFC and also everyone else to ensure that you are safe. Yeah, so as you can see, they're getting in. Thank you for joining us. Hope you're having a good morning and a happy Madaraka Day. So we had closed site because to the current situation that you're in, but the fact that it's going to be here for a while, you have to find ways to work. Yeah, so as you can see, the temperatures are being measured. Yeah, everybody getting in gets measured. It's back to work. Thank you so much for joining us, observing safety measures there. Bora, you could show us how exactly. So that's Sabo Studios. We've done the front facade. We just have a few things remaining there. Just the finishes, tiling, cabros, and a little paintwork here and there. Yeah, so we do have a couple of units available here. So you can get to our email and we'll be able to give you more information on that. So the email is invest@sabo.k. So don't hesitate to hit us up. So it's back to work. Bore, I don't know if you can show us the view from the road. Yeah. We'd like to see how that looks so that you can see the whole project. Hope you're having a where we are currently. To the roof, so the few things remaining are just finishes. Following the precautions that we put in place to ensure we can get back to site and get the journey to financial independence on track. Yeah. Niaje? Thank you for everyone joining us live. What you can see right now are the current units available at Skywalk, which is the apartment that you're currently selling. Yeah. Happy Madaraka Day to you. Thank you so much for joining us. We are back to site. We just wanted to show you some live feed from some of our sites and what's going on as the day begins. So we are going to wait for one final feed from Embakasi. So here we go in a minute. So that's Embakasi, and that's where we are currently at. 7 floors, 8 floors, and you're done. Just left with a couple of finishes, which are like tiling, a little bit of curb room, glass work, and the expected completion date is September, but we might hit sooner than that. Let's see how the times go. So thank you so much for joining us. So that's the environs around Savo Studios. And I hope you're having a good morning. You're probably going to get the feed of one of the show houses in there. So just a bit. Thank you so much for joining us. And that is Mr. Bore, the master builder in charge of Savo Studios, helping us to see what they're up to. Yeah. So there are around 250 units here. And there are a couple of them available. So you can send us an email and we will send you more details. Our email is invest@savo.ke. invest@savo.ke. So thank you for joining us. We'll get into one of the show houses in there. So as Bore tries to find us a good view of the show house, let me introduce you to Skywalk. This is our new project, located on Wanyee Road. That's just 1.5 kilometers from the Junction Mall. Yeah. Close proximity to Kilimani and the CBD. So that's a very good area for residential development. Yeah. And that's the design, that's how it will look. It will have a rooftop chill spot. Yeah, and a swimming pool too. And some cascading gardens. Yeah. And we have a couple of units here. We have 3 typologies, and one of them is the studio, which goes for 2 million. and an expected rental of 15,000 per month. So that is how it will basically look. We usually try and make it as simple as possible and make the space as functional as possible. As you can see, it's more so like most of our other apartments, but we do some tweaks after we consult and get some feedback from the residents so that we can ensure they're having a fulfilling experience at the apartments. So the other unit that we have here is the junior one bedroom, 250 square feet, going for 2.5 million. Yeah, and an expected rental of 19,000 per month. So that's how it looks. And then finally, we have the one bedroom, a little bit bigger than the junior one, yeah, 300 square feet, and that's how it looks. And we designed them to bring in lots and lots of lights, so you can be sure that this house will look so beautiful. And to enable you make this step to financial independence, we have put a payment plan on each of these units. So we usually put a 20% deposit. Yeah, so for the studio, for example, you'd be paying 400,000 as deposit, and then after that you can choose a payment plan. And the good thing about this project, we have 0% interest. So however long you choose to pay, you will still pay the same amount, which is 2 million. Pay it after 5 years, you'll still pay 2 million. So if you choose the 5-year payment plan, which is 60 months, that's 26,000 per month. Yeah. And for a year, you could be paying 80k. 20 months, that is usually the construction period. Yeah. And for the one bedroom, you will be paying, if you choose the 5-year payment plan, you'll be paying 40,000 per month. Yeah. And hang on and wait for Bore to show us the showroom in Savo Studios, and we can get the day started. We are waiting for live video from Savo Studios, just to show you guys how we are back to work. Yeah, what you can see right now on the screen is the project you're currently selling, Savo Skywalk on Manya Road, and I can bet you already heard about it. this unit goes for 2.4 million. That is basically how it will look like, with a glass partition in the middle. That is Bori trying to help us to get better views of the place. Ooh, lost him. Thank you so much for joining us. If you've seen, we have moved back to site, and that is why we have in this live today. And I just want to conclude. Thank you for joining us. Happy Madaraka Day. Happy new month. Yeah, we hope you had there was something to be grateful about in the past month. So thank you so much. Let me introduce you one last time to the project that we are currently selling, Savo Skywalk. Yeah, it's located on Wanyi Road. That is just 1.5 kilometers from the Junction Mall. Yeah, so just a little bit off Naivasha Road. Yeah, and it's really a prime place for residential development because now it's close to Upper Hill, Kilimani, and the CBD too. So it's a really convenient place to live. And in this project, we have studios going for 2 million. We have junior one bedrooms going for 2.5. Yeah, and finally we have the one bedrooms going for 3 million. And we also have a payment plan for each and every of these units. So you could place a deposit of 20%. That is 400,000 for the studio, and then after that choose a payment plan between 1 year and 5 years, and there is zero interest. So if you choose to pay after 5 years, you'll still be paying 2 million for the same studio. Yeah, this is just some effort for us to help you take the step to financial independence. Yeah. So if you're interested in some of our units in this current project, or you probably want to visit sites, you can inbox us or also send us an email at invest@savo.ke. So thank you so much for joining us. Have a good day. Happy Madaraka Day. Happy New Month.